In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. The soul and the chest in the great Quran, between methodology, action and accountability. Peace, a word from a merciful Lord. Praise be to Allah, exalter of ranks, owner of the throne, alone without partner. To Him belong the most beautiful great names that are countless, linked to His great blessings that are countless. And there is nothing higher than them, for Allah is the exalter of ranks, owner of the throne, alone without partner. And I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, alone without partner. And I bear witness that Muhammad is His servant and messenger. To proceed. The soul in the language of the great Quran has two interconnected meanings. First, the soul in the sense of methodology, command, and the intangible balance. Second, the soul in the sense of the creature's deeds, words, body, and behavior, what it reveals and what it conceals, and the resulting accountability and judgment in truth. As for the chest in the language of the great Quran, it is every cavity of the creature's body containing organs that influence the soul's direction in food, drink, energy, desire, fear, longing, whispering, and tranquility. Therefore, the human chest starts from the head to the lower abdomen because it includes the internal system, organs, and systems that influence the soul's direction and behavior. Similarly, the chest of the heavens is everything the heavens contain of forces, systems, creatures, and subjugation that affects its methodology and organization by the command of Allah the Great. Allah the Great said, "Who whispers into the chests of mankind?" And He, glory be to Him, said, "He knows the treachery of the eyes and what the chests conceal." And He, glory be to Him, said, "Man is ungrateful to his Lord, and he witnesses that. He is intense in his love of wealth. Does he not know that when the graves are overturned and what is in the chests is revealed, their Lord is fully aware of them that day, and that within the chests is made apparent?" Meaning He revealed and uncovered what was inside the chests of methodologies, intentions, directions, actions, and hidden influences. Therefore Allah linked the heart to the chests. So He, glory be to Him, said, "For indeed it is not the eyes that are blinded, but blinded are the hearts which are within the chests." So the chest is the internal container that influences the direction of the heart, soul, mind, and behavior. First, the soul in the sense of methodology. Allah the Great said, "And Allah warns you of Himself." And this does not mean a body or an image, because Allah, glory be to Him, there is nothing like unto Him. There is nothing like unto Him, and there is none comparable to Him. So the soul here is linked to Allah's great methodology, His command, His authority, and His true balance, not by comparison to creatures. Thus Allah is telling us, and Allah warns you against violating His methodology. And He, glory be to Him, said, "It is He who produced you from one soul." And He, glory be to Him, said, "He created you from a single soul," meaning from one origin, one methodology of creation, and one set of laws. And from atoms and particles that God made the foundation for this creation. He, glory be to Him, said, "By the scattering winds." Secondly, the self in the sense of both outward and inward deeds. God, glory be to Him, said to the angels, "And when your Lord said to the angels, I am placing a successor on the earth." Then He said to them, "And I know what you reveal and what you used to conceal." This address to the angels is proof that God knows what they reveal and what they conceal, and that they are subject to God's knowledge, His balance, His true judgment, and His rule. This is confirmed by His saying, "And you will see the angels surrounding the throne, glorifying the praise of their Lord, and judgment will be passed between them in truth." So the angels glorify the praise of their Lord. And yet God said, "And judgment was passed between them in truth." This indicates that all creatures are subject to God's judgment and His justice. And the angels will be held accountable to determine the level of each angel's implementation of God's methodology assigned to them. And He said regarding the angels, "They do not disobey God in what He commands them, and they do what they are commanded. For God knows what they have revealed in speech, and what they have hidden within themselves, and what is apparent from their deeds, and what is concealed within the souls and the hearts." This is evidence that the divine reckoning and knowledge encompass both the manifest and the hidden. And He said to the rest of the creatures of the seven heavens, "Whether you reveal what is in your souls or conceal it, God will bring you to account for it." And he, glory be to him, said, the day when secrets will be put to the test. Professor Dr. Amin Hamid Kairan, Professor of the Science of Quranic Equation.